project that aims to virtually supplement, to an extent, the benefits of being at college campus and its community.
Hello, I'm Tanya Tupe.
And I am Tanishka Khiji. We are fourth year students from IIBS DAVV Indore. This is initiation presentation for our project, which is to be created under the mentorship of Dr. Vivek Srivastava. With Campus Virtual Community, we are trying to solve the following few problems. First, same study resources are copied on all students and the teachers' devices. Every day, new material on several subjects is hard to manage. It takes students time to organize or find them. Many a times they are shared via email. Data is scattered or takes a lot of storage space. Next, there are senior students who have experience and knowledge and can guide other students. And there are junior students who could assist them while learning in the process. There is a need of a community platform where all the students of university interested in a particular topic can discuss, share, and also from the participants find and approach mentors and interns.
Compiling attendance takes a lot of manual work, which could easily be avoided by automation. Also, students have to constantly check their phone during class times for class notifications and updates. Most of this conversation occurs through WhatsApp. Many a time such important updates get lost in the bunch of other messages or get missed out otherwise. Now, the important question. What is Campus Virtual Community? Our project, Campus, is going to be a discussion forum and a real-time scheduler for whole institute or college designed to replace WhatsApp as primary method of communication and sharing. We discussed problems in previous slides. Now, we came up with some possible solutions. First, useful information about virtual classrooms can be shared in CVC. Second, students across the institute can connect with each other. They can help other students, ask questions, share their knowledge, get help from other students, etc. Third, CVC is going to be the place to organize, store, and share resources.
As the project can become large with a lot of features in consideration, we are going to mainly focus on achieving three goals as following: topic-wise discussion forums for university students, a resource management system through which anybody can provide or find resources in an organized way, scheduling and attendance system which will incorporate a panel for today's scheduled events with time, optional notifications, visible rescheduling of classes, attendance recording and aggregation. This is a sample UI of scheduler. The plan for today's scheduled events, that is the particular day's scheduled events. These are taskbars with the name of the event and the time of the event displayed on them. They are sorted according to time, that is the most recent event will be displayed on the top. This green star represents that the event is currently live, which is purely based on the time window. This red line catches attention. It represents that the event has been rescheduled. A taskbar can be opened to find the link of the event and other information about the event inside.
In CVC, we are going to use a client-server architecture with a Node.js socket.io server retrieving and curating data, and a browser socket.io client subscribing to data events fired by the server. Here, a stat is a JavaScript object message containing a small piece of data to be displayed. Data source is a Node.js module on the server that grabs data from one or more external sources, builds them into a stat, and emits that stat. Display is a record.js module in a browser client that consumes stat and renders them. The advantages of using CVC. CVC is like a complete package of chatroom and many institutional functions. It is an application which is created as a way to communicate group discussions. It's a tool that anyone can use on computer and phone to stay in touch with their team and keep everyone up to date with important news going on. As WebSocket enables a two-way communication, the web server can emit an event, the client can listen to it. Similarly, the client can also emit an event and web server can listen to it and take necessary actions. Here, web client is nothing but the web app or web server which is there for the client, basically where client can interact as per the application. And admin client is the portal for admin, owners, maintainers of this web client who handle users, permissions, etc.
Campus Virtual Community Web Application. Communicate with your classmates, seniors, and organize your conversations and resources by topic, project, or anything else that matters to your work. Manage schedule, attendance. All the users are handled through the web application. We are planning to build campus with the technologies React.js, Node.js, MongoDB, JSON, JWT for security, Socket.io, RESTful APIs, and the tools VS Code for code editing, GitHub version controlling system, the browser Chrome for testing, Mongo Compass as we are using MongoDB for database, and Postman for API testing.
We decided to work with these technologies because for the front end, we chose React.js. React.js is an open source JavaScript library used for building user interfaces and for handling view layer for web or mobile apps. React.js has great features like its great developer tools and it's easy to use. Also, components are wonderful and React is based on them. Both me and my partner can work on small components on our own which we can integrate together and make our whole project. For the backend, we chose Node.js. Node.js is an open source server environment used for writing server-side scripts and backend API services. It's light, scalable, and cross-platform way to execute code. For database, we chose MongoDB because it is non-relational and schema-less. It is NoSQL database that uses unstructured data and offers very few restrictions and more flexibility with the use of dissimilar fields within a collection. MongoDB supports JSON querying. It is also fit for hierarchical data, which is very useful for our project. We have discussed earlier about Socket.io. It enables real-time, bidirectional and event-based communication. It works on every platform, browser or device, focusing equally on reliability and speed. JavaScript object notation is used primarily to transmit data between a server and a web application. It acts as a bridge to connect the front end to the back end. RESTful API is an architectural style for application user interface that uses HTTP requests to access and use data. This technology uses less bandwidth, making it more suitable for efficient internet uses. In REST architecture, there is no interdependency between a front end and back end.
This is the tentative timeline. Thank you.